think we're gonna do some puzzles today and do a little Q&A. Give me a sec. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm just testing if it's laggy. All right, I think it should be fine. Hold on. Okay. I think that's much better. Much better. All right. Here, we're gonna do some puzzles while some people trickle in, and we're gonna try to make them educational. Oh, okay. No, wait. No, let's do the puzzle rush. The puzzle rush, and we'll do survival mode. That way, it kind of starts from easier puzzles. And then people can trickle in. Oh wait, I think the audio. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so when you push the pawn, it would have promoted with check. So that's why the king had to use up a move, and we were able to promote faster. So here, this is just a mate. You want to look at the king and look at the queen. We can give this check. So in puzzles, looking for checks are pretty important, especially for the easier ones. So yeah, this is our only check. This is the only check that we can give, and the only way they can block it is with their rook moving the g8. Then we can just capture the rook on the next move. Here, this is just back rank. This one is just capture the knight. Again, we want to look for a check. That's a check, and it's actually a mate. Again, only check we can give. Okay, now they're getting slightly... Oh no, we can still... So right now we want to think about the checks again. We can give a check. All these places, I believe those are the only checks that we can give. And we want to look if they're safe too. So this, they can just capture the queen. If we move here, they can capture the queen. Oh, if we move here, they can capture the queen 3 different ways. But if we take this pawn, it's actually protected by the bishop. Let's checkmate. Again, backed up by the bishop. Checkmate. Ooh, I have another one right here. Ooh, yeah, this is checkmate right here. We can take the rook. After we take the rook, the king can't move anywhere because this knight is actually blocking off the square. So here, again, looking for a check. So you might think, oh, that's a free knight, but we actually have mate in 1. So I think it's actually a pretty famous quote, but I believe the quote is, if you think you found a better move, if you think you found a good move, find a better one, or something like that. If you think you found the best move, find a better one. So you're like, oh, wow, yeah, I could just win the knight by taking it here, but we actually have mate in 1. So here, you might think, oh, yeah, I could just checkmate, but the queen's actually protecting that. So what we would do is we check here first and then take. Here again, black is threatening mate in 1, but we actually are threatening mate in 1 as well. Now it's getting trickier a tad. Oh, but that's just mate. So this, you give the check with the queen. So right now we want to keep in mind that this rook is blocking all these squares. These pawns are blocking here, right? if we were to give the check with the queen, these squares would be blocked off. And the only way for them to get out the check is with the bishop, and then we can actually take the bishop. So here we go. We have a check and mate. Ooh, this is a very simple looking thing. Oh no, the pawn can promote. We need to stop it, but we can actually just deliver a checkmate here, because when the queen checks the king, these are the only squares that the king can move, but the queen protects them both. So okay, I don't think this is good. Oh. So I think for this, something we want to look for is, okay, we have a discovered check, right? So right now we're eyeing this knight, but the knight is defended by the queen. So my calculations, I can do discovered check. Probably prompting the king to move to h1. And then we can trade off the queens after rook takes. Now this knight is undefended, and we can pick up the knight after. Now we're just up a piece. Yay. Here, we have mate in 2. You can actually just take the rook, free rook, and delivers a check. Again, you might try to think quickly and be like, oh yeah, there's a mate right here. But we can actually have to take the rook. All right, so oh, I think we just bring our queen here and then mate on the next move. So the queen's probably going to give a check first. Again, we just have a mate. Oh. Oh, it's checked. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I think we just move up. Yeah, move up. If we move here, then rook up would take the queen. So I think we just move up. And then then we're minor piece. Black to move, black to move. Oh yeah, we just take the bishop first with check. King's forced move, and then we can deliver another check, and then it's just mate. It's actually forced mate. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot. That the chat was in another tab. My bad, my bad. My bad, Ryan. How's it going, Ryan? Hey, Edwin. What's up, John? Oh yeah, if you guys so yeah, the whole purpose of this is like a learning experience. My bad, I totally forgot about the chat. But yeah, so the whole point of this is to learn more. So yeah, we start off as puzzles, and then as people trickle in, if they want to send in a game for review, or if they want to help solve a puzzle, they're free to do that as well. So yeah, feel free to what was I gonna say? Yeah, feel free to kind of like backseat for the puzzles. Like if you think you know the answer, sorry if I was going too fast. So like right now, black to move. Does anyone? Actually, I'll probably for the easier ones, I'll probably just go through them, explaining them, and then as we get to the tougher ones, I'll probably ask people. Or if you guys are faster than me, you can just put your answers in the chat of what the answer to the puzzle is, and I'll acknowledge it. Sorry, I keep scratching my nose. It's like particularly itchy for some reason. So they pushed their pawn, probably thinking they're gonna promote, but there's just a mate here. Oh, okay. This one is interesting. Oh wow. So right now, the only spots for the king right now are to move to a4 and to c6. So we want to think, oh, is there a move that we can make that I guess that would cut off both those squares. And the answer is yes. We can actually just deliver a check with the bishop. It attacks this whole diagonal, including those two squares. And then the only move for that, for white to block the check would be to block with a knight. And we take the knight. King moves here, and then we'll push the pawn, delivering another check. So we go check, check, mate. All right, white to move. White to move here. Ooh, this is a... So something you want to look at, which could probably help you out in some games, is even though if it looks like your opponent is winning because of their material, like you got a queen, you got a rook, got a knight. So right now, black is just up a queen, threatening mate in one. But you want to look at your position and be like, oh, is black's king's pretty cut off too? This is cut off by the pawn, right? This is cut off by the knight. And then this is cut off by the rooks. So we're like, okay, if we deliver a check, we win the game. You might think, oh yeah, we can deliver a check with a pawn, but then queen can take. I mean, that's probably not the best move, but we can actually deliver a check with the rook, and that's mate. Okay, this one's getting tougher. It's getting tougher. Does anyone want to give this one a shot? If everyone, I'll give it some time, but probably like 30 seconds. I think I see it. But if anyone wants to take a gander, what the solution is, they're free to take the here. I'll look for a song to play, or like a playlist to play on Spotify while people if anyone wants to try and solve the puzzle. Da-da-da. How's it going, John? John Wahab? Do-do-do. All right, as Spotify is loading. We're just going to look up a family-friendly playlist. Family-friendly mix. There we go. Oh, this playlist is by Spotify. All right, I believe the answer to this puzzle, I'll give it a sec for the music to play. I believe the answer to this puzzle is right now something we can keep in mind is like we don't really have any checks. Yeah, I don't think we can give any checks right now, but something else that we can look at or see that we have is this bishop is eyeing the queen right now. The only thing that's in the way is this knight. So we do have a discovered attack. We can possibly move the knight to d5 because if we move it here, the queen can just take. Queen can just take. If we move it here, that doesn't really do much. So, but if we move the knight to d5, we are actually threatening taking the dark squared bishop. So there, so yeah, so when you move knight to d5, it attacks the bishop. At the same time, it opens up the attack on the queen. And so the only move for the queen to protect the bishop, like for the queen to move out of danger from the bishop, right? But the queen also wants to protect the bishop. They probably want to move the queen here. So then if the knight takes, queen can take back. But before taking the bishop, we can attack the queen once more by moving bishop to h4. So here I'll just show it. So I believe it's knight d5, right? So queen goes here to protect the bishop, but we can do one more attack. We can do one more attack on the queen by moving bishop h4. So now there's no spot the queen can move to that still protects the bishop. So the only safe spot for the queen would be to move to g2, and then we can pick up the bishop on the next move. And that'll actually be a fork, a triple fork. Oh, this is nice. So here we sacrifice the rook. So in this position, we the king is cut off. The king can't move anywhere. This knight is doing well at kind of covering these squares. But where's our mate? Where's our checkmate? Right? If we check here, the rook can just take, and then we don't have anything. So what we want to do is sacrifice the rook, because if the bishop takes back, we have a mate here because the knight's protecting. If we take the knight, the king takes back, we have the same thing. So we're going to sacrifice the rook. So a lot of people might think, oh, yeah, we'd want to take with the queen, right? Because that's how we find a lot of checkmates. But the king has an open escape square right here. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to deliver a check with the bishop. Ryan said so many main one puzzles. So we're going to deliver a check. And that's actually mate, because the king can't move here because the queen is blocking out that diagonal, and the king can't take the bishop because the queen's protecting it. Alright. So this one, when we take, we want to take with a knight. We're going to want to promote it to a knight because it gives a check, right? No, I'm kidding. I believe we make a queen, and then after they queen, we end up giving a check. And the only way, so we queen, they queen, and then we deliver a check right here because all these squares are cut off. These squares will be cut off. Then the king will be forced to move here, and then we just skewer and win the queen. Can't we deliver a check? I think we deliver a check. King moves over. We can take. Oh, no. It's not this big as pawn. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought the queen was protecting the pawn, so the pawn could push. So I believe it is. All right, black to move. Oh, this is nice. I think we can take the pawn. Rook takes. We deliver a check. King has to come up, and then we deliver another check, and then we pick up the rook. Right. Okay. Here. Do we trade queens? After knight comes here, then we. Yes, because their bishop would be undefended. So after we trade queens. But then. Oh yes. Okay, so we're gonna trade. So basically, we trade queens. And the knight takes our queen. Knight's attacking our rook. At the same time, they're attacking our bishop. So we take their bishop. It's undefended. They can take our bishop if they want to, and then we can pick up their knight. Oh, I think so. A lot of people might be like, oh yeah, we can take here and force the king out, possibly another check. But I think the answer is actually we can deliver a check. Only way for them to get out of it is to block with a rook. Then we can deliver another check. King's forced. Or, I mean, if the queen wants to block, but that's just delaying the inevitable. I think we take here first. I think so. I think we sacrifice the rook. Sacrifice the rook! I think. And then we give another check. If they want to, if the king still wants to protect the queen, we can give another check here. Oh, we just take. Oh, let's have a nice little mate right here. So we look for the checks. This checks the king and cuts off these two squares, while the rook cuts off these two squares. And so let's checkmate. Give me a sec. I don't care. All right, right here. What do we want to do? So something we want to think about is the rooks are cutting off all the squares of the king. If we give a check here, the king can move here, and we have a mate. If we did the other side, check, the king moves here, we don't have the mate because this rook is blocking. So I believe it's check, the mate. White to move. Also, let's just pawn up. Huh. Oh, that's nice. That's nasty. If does anyone in the chat want to try answering? I don't know if I gave away the first move already, but does anyone want to try guessing or not guessing? I mean, does anyone know the answer, the solution to the puzzle? So, something we want to keep in mind. I'll try and walk through the answer. Right now we want to keep in mind, the rook is blocking off these two squares of the king. The knight's blocking up here, but the king can still escape here, right? But if we deliver a check, the king can't move here anymore because it's when you give this check, this diagonal is being blocked off. So the king can't move here because of the rook. It would be forced to move to f1, but then we can deliver the mate, bishop h3. Right, when you deliver a check, knight blocks off this square, bishop blocks off these two squares, and then this bishop. So that's mate. Here we just have to deliver a check. You can block with pawn, we just check again, and then block with knight and just check it. Huh. So right now, again, black seems pretty big attack right now. We do have a check. Bishop takes. Rook takes back. Oh, and it's a discovered check. All right, where do we move this? I think we. I think it's this. Rook takes. If king moves here, we mate him. King moves here, mate. If king takes, check. If king moves here, that's mate. So check. Right, check, takes, check. Here. And that's mate as well. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. We have a Greek gift. To give the Greeky sneaky. I think, right? We trade for takes. Huh. This one's kind of. Okay, this one's getting me thinking. I think we take with bishop first if king comes out. If rook takes, then we just take the rook. So king takes. Dang. If anyone knows the answer to the puzzle, feel free to shout it out in the chat. It's an educational stream. Kryptonite. Okay, yeah, this one's kind of tough. We can't go here first. Or... See, after king takes, we can't do queen check, pawn blocks, check. Should we just try for it? Go for it. I just want to go for it. Figure out as it go. Alright, yeah, that was first move. I think it is check. And then I think, right? Let's go for it. Oh, and there you go. You just win the rook. Wow. Hey, what's up, Celine? Celine Martinez. Yeah, bishop takes pawn at f7. Yeah, that was the right move. I was just trying to figure out the continuation. I wasn't too sure. All right, so this one. Do we give a check first? No, wait. Check. Check. Yeah, I think it's rook check first, because if king goes here, then we just check with a queen. And then it's just mate. I think rook check. King is forced. Check. And that's just mate, right? Oh, I didn't even factor that in. Okay, hey, but it works, I guess. How's it going, Celine? I hope your day's going. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, feel free to like if you know the solution for this puzzle, feel free to shout it out in the chat, and hints are welcomed. Is it just? I feel like it's a more passive move, because where else can the queen move? The queen can't move anywhere else right now. And then I think we threaten, I don't know. Yeah, we're threatening a lot of stuff. We have check, check. Should I just start pushing? I'm just tempted to just push. I don't want to really calculate. I'm just tempted to start pushing the pawn on the left. Oh wait, so we push, push, push. Oh yeah, I can't even catch up. You have a check first, and then I believe. Oh, okay.
My friends and family, they don't understand. They fear they'll lose so much if you take my hand, but for you.
I think we disregard the knight and just go. It's got to be a mate. Can't take.
Golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, I'd leave it all for you.
I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking like queen here, rook up. Oh wait, no, sorry. Queen here, rook up. Then we pin the rook. This is tough. Okay. What are you thinking? What are we thinking? I don't think take knight, rook takes, pin the rook, but then that doesn't do much. I think this is the move, but then should we just go for it? Oh, that's the move. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess this doesn't work, but I don't know why. Oh, possibly if rook blocks, check, and then rook comes back down and block, and then check, rook comes back up, and then yeah, maybe. What? All right, I'm thinking. Check takes. We don't have another check. Oh, I mean we do. Wait, check. Maybe. Check. Because it's check and moves here, then that's mate. Check moves here. I don't think it's check. I think we just take right now. And then right. What is this? Check. This is check. Then knight takes. Let me give another check. Oh yeah. All right, all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Is this not just check mate, right? Sacrifice the knight. It's gotta be mate, right? Oh, that's nice. Check, blocks with knight, and then a mate. Oh, this is the classic. Check. Check, and then mate. Yeah, that's a pattern that people should know. Definitely. Oh, this is free rook. Bishop's pinning this pawn, so pawn can't take back. Oh, so we want to look out for is if we try and preserve the rook. Got a mate. So I'm assuming maybe. Oh no, not here because queen can just take. Oh. No. Because the queen saw that check. No. Wanted everything. Wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. Alright, how do you stop the mate at the same time to keep our advantage? Always have high hopes. Always have high hopes for living. Always have high hopes. Okay. Oh, this was getting tougher. We're at 2490 puzzle. I think we're beat our record from last stream. Never look down. Stay up on the rise, stay up on the rise, never come down. Don't give up, it's a little complicated. That sounds interesting. All right, let's try and think of. I don't think we move the rook because we can't really move it anywhere. Just stop the queen from checkmating us. Can't go here. And it takes. And then what? It doesn't have mate anymore though. Oh, I mean, yeah, they still do. So we need to find like a useful. Celine, you still in here? You have an answer? This one's did we sacrifice the queen or something? I don't think so. Oh, whoa. Queen G7. Queen G7. Queen can't mate. At the same time, we protect the rook. If they take the rook, we pick up the queen. They take the queen. Rook protects queen. Wow. Queen D7. Only a saving move. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think Queen E7 is the move. Also traps the queen, so forces a trade. Get a dentist in the dark. Wow. Wow. Crazy move. Crazy find. All my friends are turning green. We need to find some sort of check. I think it's this after they queen. Check. No. Running down to it, tide, taking away to the dark side. Oh yeah, oh, it's all good, Celine. Hey, it was fine. Oh, I believe this is the move. My focus. I think. Check. Takes. Queen. Check. Oh, and that's mate. Wow. So we found it. So the problem with this is rook can come down here if we give it a check, or can just take and then queen on the next move. The same thing. So here they can queen, and if we can't deliver the mate because the queen will just take it. But if we go here first and then deliver the check, so that's what I'm thinking. Here and then rook here, we can't take because they queen. So here, check, takes, queen, mate. We got it? Do we got a chat? So that's what I'm thinking. Alright. Knight e4. Rook g2 is only saving move, just to prevent the mate. Then knight g6 check. King is trapped. The rook is forced to take. Pawn takes back. Queen, mate. You got it. Wow. Crazy puzzle. Dark side, I'm gonna be your left-hand man. When you're singing that song. Ooh. No. Hold up. Takes. Attacking the knight. At the same time. Check. I don't know. Does it work? Where do you go here first now? Here. I think it's Queen E7, right? Yep. All right, we're 2601. 2601. Yeah, we definitely beat our record from last stream. So we want to give a check. Okay. Or we get the check here first. Check. Forced. I think. Check. I think we're good. I think we're chilling, right? Unless there's a mate. I don't think there's a mate, though. Oh, unless it's check. Oh. Hold up. I think it's check. Check? Yeah, wow. And instead of going for the check right now, they have escape square, so we want to give another check here. All these squares are blocked off. If we go here, that's just mate. Go here, that's still mate. Wow.
I know you moved on to someone new.
Okay.
You were the light for me to find my truth. I just want to say thank you. Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get
I think we just start moving the king in.
young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I think. I think so. These days. All right, I think it's one of these moves to inch the king closer, because I know the rook can pick up one of the pawns, but maybe the king's help to pick up the other. But I don't know what would be the right. Maybe here. Alright, we're gonna go back to that puzzle. Why to move? Can we just pick up the rook though? Oh. Oh, no. Can we just take this though?
Reminiscing on those past days. I thought you didn't know what my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world. Think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down.
Yeah, this was our previous puzzle.
Once in a while, I start texting,
Is this the move?
write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like
No?
time. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Oh, I wasn't
What?
ready to act right. You
Wait, what?
always think I get you back right.
Can you figure out the first move at least?
We were gonna move to Brooklyn. You were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are and that we are not
What the heck?
when we're walking in the dark.
Which one? What the heck? Oh, they're moving down here. Oh, I see. Wow, I thought they're moving. What the heck? My bad. That was on me. What the heck? All right. Now we know these pawns are moving this way though. Oh, here I think. Oh wait. What? Oh my gosh! See the level of these puzzles are getting to me. I didn't want to go back to that one too. Do we sacrifice the queen? Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart.
I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I
don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me.
So wake me
Up when it's all over. Do we just trade? Push. All this time I'm myself. No when it's all over. This has got to be a mate. And I'm older. It's not pawn push, huh? Yeah, then what? What the heck? Alright, these puzzles are not obvious. I hear white to move. So we take. Oh. Wow. Wow. So we take, and then we push to open up the connection of the king and the rook. Wow. That's quite brilliant. Alright, now this is what? Will pawn push? Don't tell me it's pawn push. Do not tell me it's pawn push. Wait, why? Wait, oh my bad. Hold up, hold up. What? What was the continuation if queen took queen after I pushed the pawn? What in the world? I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. Didn't know I was lost. So you went here. It's after pawn push. Mate in one. Oh! That's mate. What the heck? Oh, I didn't see that. What? Why? I thought the king could escape. Wow. Wow. I don't know what's up with me there. But hey, I mean, we got pretty far. 2,800 puzzles. I use some custom puzzles. Yeah, if anyone wants to take a shot at the puzzles, you guys are free to backseat or to give hints. Yeah, isn't this just okay? What the heck? What is this? Is this what, like? Oh wow! Sacrifice the queen. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards when both are living in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens and no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. Alright, we got a discovered check, but how are we going to utilize this? How are we going to utilize this discovered check? Oh. I feel like we use it to win the rook, but... We use it to win the rook? I thought it would be more than that. This is just your original cannot be replaced. What the future holds after a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning just go up. And when it's time, you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you worth. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go You're gonna leave 'em all in Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. It's always been inside of you, you, you. And now it's time to let it through. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you worth. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go You're gonna leave 'em all in Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Oh wow. Wow. That's kind of a crazy puzzle. Oh no. Oh, this. Oh, sorry. We go here first. Sorry. White to move. All right, these are trying to promote. Tell me to go here first. No? Oh. Wow. Sorry, wrong move order. Wrong move order. Oh, what the heck? All right, I'll probably do a couple more and then I'll end the stream. Then you know a heart of steel starts to grow. Stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for your life, let's take fire. Every day, every hour, turning all your life. Let's take fire. Sure. Oh, wow. And then we go here and here, I think. Wait. I think so. I don't know. I don't really know the continuation, but hey, we got it. Oh, we got this. Power, power. Can you just take? Oh, what? My bad. All your life. Every day, every hour, time, fame, it's a power. Oh, wow. What? Oh, because could they promote night? Alright, what's the one here? Can you give a check? Oh, wow. Nice little mate. Can we just all right, we'll probably end it on this one. Wow. And one more. One more. When I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Dancing, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Not sure about this one. All right, I think I'm gonna end it. My end of there. My eyes are kind of hurting. All right, peace out, y'all. Thank you for those who are watching. Yeah, if you guys want to, for those of you who are still here, we go live every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. PST. Feel free to tune in to just watch me as I kind of explain puzzles. I know towards the end I wasn't explaining.